Hi, beautiful people. We're going to read the Marie Loon Tarot. What do you need to know? I feel like what energy is trying to come through for you. Like these two. Sorry, I feel like these all want to come through. So I'm going to honor that, okay? Sorry, guys. Hoping you could see all of this. Okay, so let's see what we have here. We have the Ten of Swords. I'll tell you about that in a second. We have the Devil. And the Devil in the tarot is not a religious entity. It's not a person. It is an energy. And I'm going to tell you more about that, okay? We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Ace of Wands. And we have the Eight of Cups. Wow. Okay, where do I begin? Okay, guys, you have been through hell. I don't know how else to say this. Some of you are in the process of overcoming or have overcome a compulsion and addiction or someone who was very toxic, okay, with the devil. That person or your state of mind created a lot of fear. The energy of the devil in the tarot is fear based, where it's kind of about an illusion. Okay, if you're finding yourself now in a state of addictive, maybe you're overeating, maybe you're over scrolling, maybe there's something you're trying to escape from. Okay, I'm going to tell you more about it. You went through a very painful situation that you might be trying to escape from as well. Okay, so put this where it needs to belong. But the Ten of Swords, for me as a reader, it is one of the most difficult cards of the tarot. It is, you know, it's like war where you were beaten down. Okay, now the Ten of Swords is an ending to something, and there's always dawn after difficult times. So this is kind of like a dark night of the soul that really beat you and put you in a state of fear. Okay, a fear of addictions for some of you. Maybe it was someone who put you in that state. But I'm here to tell you that you have in your proximity a lot of options to recreate something in your life and away from this energy. The Seven of Cups is options, okay? It is resources, and it's various areas of your life at home, your education, your resources, your intuition. You know, you have the power to recreate something here because of this pain, okay? And that is confirmed by what we're seeing in the subconscious. Some of the stuff you're not seeing is you're getting help. This is the Page of Swords is ideas, it's new, it's young, help that an energy that helps you get unstuck. You know, it's almost like the dawn because it's new. It's this movement, okay? With Ace of Wands, which is a spark of a new idea. So you have new, okay? You have a lot of new. And then you have a confirmation here with the Eight of Cups of walking away. You walked away from this, leading you into into options and opportunities, new options and new opportunities, because you walked away from something. Okay. For many of you, this is going to be a home or some sort of partnership. I did get that hit. But this is what we want to focus on. Okay. The energy of fear is you're not alone here. There's always a duality to things. Okay. The Ace of Wands is in the subconscious, meaning that there's some sort of divine intervention because aces are divine opportunities handed to us in the tarot. That is a spark of passion that will help you get away from this fear mentality or from this person, okay, from this energy of scrolling or addictive behavior. There's always a spark of your passion that's aligned with your destiny that will help you also move away from this energy, okay? And again, confirmed by the card of movement. So, it's all over the reading. So it's a spark that that helps you create clarity and movement attached to your passions for all these options. And it's also here, if you notice, walking away towards this, right? And so you're getting a lot of support, a lot of help, in creating boundaries. Like if you were really hurt, if you went through that dark night of the soul with people or something difficult, you also had information and guidance. The Page of Swords can be education, information, guidance, sparks of ideas that help you tap into this passion and that will lead you into options. So, in other words, this reading is about confirming that you've been through a very difficult time, no question, that's led you to a state of some sort of fear, but there's always options. There's always options, okay? There's options in the horizons, there are options around you. And what you don't see is a lot of help, a lot of divine help with the ace. The ace, like I said, is divine. It's a divine hand that comes down and ignites help. Okay. So you're not alone. You're very supported. And in the near horizon, there are opportunities that speak to you emotionally. Okay. For some of you, this will be in the area of creativity because the Seven of Cups can be about creativity. So I hope this was helpful, you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye.